Prohibition has often been thought of as a joke. It wasn't enforced. Well, it was enforced against particular selected communities.
If you were a working class American and you drank during Prohibition, it was a very high risk activity, especially if you were a person of color. African Americans in the South, Latinos in the West were heavily targeted by law enforcement for even possessing small amounts of alcohol.
Under the Jones Law, signed 2 days into Hoover's new administration, sentences for first-time offenders increased tenfold. Even a witness to someone having a drink could face 3 years behind bars. Wealthy Americans, for the most part, choose to ignore the new law. But for working-class Americans, the consequences of these new harsh laws are devastating.
Seeing father of 3 sentenced to 15 years for having a pint of alcohol, headlines like that did not do any favor for the prohibitionists.
President Hoover, however, is unswayed.
Hoover called for the expansion of the prison system, the elevation of the prison system to the Federal Bureau of Prisons. He established the Federal Bureau of Narcotics and the first nation's narcotics czar. He established the first large-scale national crime commission. Prohibition violators, by 1930, were the largest class of long-term violators in federal prisons.
But prison isn't the worst fate. Minority Americans are stalked by vigilante organizations operating under the guise of prohibition enforcement. The most infamous and brutal is the Ku Klux Klan.
The Ku Klux Klan had actually kind of died out in the 1890s, but in the late 19-teens and 1920s, the Klan is reorganized.
Prohibition provided a new mantle for the Klan's mission, a kind of a legitimacy, because it sold itself as a law and order organization.
Klan membership explodes from 100,000 members in 1921 to nearly 5 million members in 1925.
And it recruits at the local level, arguing that it is going to clean up communities. It's going to get rid of bootleggers. It's going to get rid of liquor law violators. And it was really a way of instrumentally utilizing the law for its wider mission, for its anti-immigrant, anti-Catholic, and white supremacist mission.